Before you talk about revenge, you need to talk about Samuel Eto'o. In Cameroon, young Samuel was told, football is for dropouts. His family wanted a doctor, a lawyer, something stable, but Samuel was in love with the game, with the street, with the ball at his feet. So one night he snuck out to a neighborhood game. Samuel was destroying his opponents. He was so fast they couldn't even catch him. But what he didn't know, across the street, sitting in a cafe, his father was watching. He froze when he got home, expecting the most angry speech he's ever heard. But instead his father looked at him and he said, "Son, you're too good. We need to convince your mother to let you play." That's when the fire started and it never went out. His first tryout was with PSG, but he was rejected. His dreams started to slip away because his stay was coming to an end. A second tryout at Le Havre. 5 boys arrived at the tryouts. 4 were accepted and the one was Samuel Eto'o. He was devastated, almost giving up, until one of the scouts took him alone and told him, "Son, do you want to play for Real Madrid?" The answer was obvious. At 16 years old, he was already part of the team, but he was never given his opportunity. Instead, he was loaned out to club after club. Mallorca was the only club that actually gave him his chance, and he did not disappoint. In one of his first games with Mallorca, he already scored against Real Madrid. At the Bernabeu, Eto'o took it personal, and then he finished his first season with 30 goals and Mallorca's first ever Copa del Rey trophy. Then Barcelona came calling. 24 million euros. Mallorca's gamble brought its fruits. At Barcelona he exploded. Alongside one of the greatest Brazilians of all time, Eto'o was now unstoppable. He won the Pichichi, the Champions League, officially made Real Madrid regret their decision forever. But with too much success comes tension. Rijkaard leaves Barcelona. Ronaldinho is not the same player he was. Barcelona was stumbling. Guardiola came and wanted to clean house. Deco out. Ronaldinho out. Samuel Eto'o, Pep didn't want him, tried to bench him, tried to sell him. Eto'o forced his way into the starting 11. He was unstoppable in practice. Benching him was almost a crime at this point. Whenever Guardiola would make the mistake of giving him some minutes on the pitch, he would score braces, hat-tricks. Although Eto'o was not speaking to his own manager, he led Barcelona to a historic treble. Pep Guardiola couldn't get his way, and so he traded Eto'o regardless. Samuel Eto'o was ready to join Jose Mourinho. Samuel Eto'o was the first man to ever win a back-to-back treble with 2 different clubs. He played in the iconic Champions League run by Inter Milan, and he was the main contributor in disqualifying Barcelona in the Champions League just 1 year later. Pep Guardiola was stunned. Samuel Eto'o was king.